and she cleans around the clock, whatever time of day or night.
5:30 in the morning, and I start getting the bloody Hoover out and the mop and getting the washing up done, and you know.
And Linda is not alone.
Not vacuuming the dog. Not vacuuming the dog. Why the dog, man? Ain't that like animal cruelty? That's wild.
A quarter of people in Britain are so obsessed with cleaning and tidying
That
that
nigga
they
was
spend
vacuuming
2.5
the
hours
ceiling.
or more every weekday on household chores, with many feeling compelled to abide by strict regimes and rituals.
I don't wash my bath with my hand because I just think dead skin cells and stuff probably stick.
Did she just mop the tub? Tell me she didn't just mop the tub. She motherfucking mopped the tub. I ain't never seen that technique before. That's high IQ.
By strict regimes
High
and
IQ.
rituals.
I don't wash my bath with my hand because I just think dead skin cells and stuff probably stick.
These towels have got to be
This bitch mopped the tub.
in sync
I'm gonna
with
like
each
this
other.
episode. I think I
But
like
for
this one
most of us,
already.
keeping our homes clean and tidy is not a priority, as the average British kitchen chopping board has twice as much fecal bacteria as the
Jesus
average toilet bowl.
Christ.
There's a dog poo on the carpet.
He's never done that before.
And over 500,000 of us wash our
Why
sheets
you
just
lying?
3 times a year.
Oh, good.
Why you lying, man? You know he's done that several times. I can see by the look on your face. You were smiling when you were smiling as you said it. You smiled.
God, I'm actually lost for words.
Linda Dykes has
That's
turned
Justin
her
Bieber.
obsession into her business and believes people with an obsessional need to clean their home have a special set of skills which could change the habits of a nation.
Right then, should we crack on? Yeah, come on.
So she's teaming up with a volunteer army of obsessive cleaners.
Together, we will clean up Britain.
Right now, my OCD, the fact that there's poo on the toilet seat, my hands.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, these are like the Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters for dirty motherfuckers. That's wild, bro. If you can't clean up your dog poo, we got a Ghostbuster crew that can do. You feel me? That's wild. They got a theme song and everything.
The first volunteer is 37-year-old Richard from Sandhurst. Richard lives with his wife and 2 stepsons and is obsessed by the urge to organise, tidy and keep order.
As soon as that front door's shut, I'm hoovering, I'm cleaning, I'm tidying, I'm organising. You can see I'm angry doing this. I can't stop, I can't sit down, I can't be at peace until everything is as it should be. It is quite a stressful existence.
On top of running his own business, Richard
Who are you telling? It sounds like one. Like, nigga, chill out. My bad. Did I hit the camera? My bad. I'm sorry. My bad.
spends 2 entire months of every year just cleaning and tidying his home, and it can impact on those close to him.
Mate, you've knocked your toilet roll off again.
Richard is definitely the most tidy person I've ever met.
I just need to make your bed, is that all right?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Why
I
you
do
don't
have
make him
this
make it?
obsession,
Hold
but
up.
I don't think it's
Why
a
you
bad
ain't
thing.
making him make the bed?
This
Hold up. Why are you not making the... Let me back up. I feel like I'm too close. Back up a little bit. That better? Okay. All right. Yeah, why you ain't telling your son to make his bed? If it's that serious, like, I don't get it.
obsession with order isn't just limited to his home.
If I see a can that's there, I suppose, yeah, bring it to the front as just a habit, sometimes without knowing. Do you know what? Yeah, it looks better tidy, doesn't it?
Nigga,
It
you
has
doing
been
this
a bit of a problem for me in the past, I won't lie. My previous wife, her family said I was proper OCD.
But, like Linda Dykes, Richard believes that his compulsion to clean should be passed on.
Messy people wind me up. Some people like living like slobs. Some people enjoy wallowing in filth like pigs. But I've got a special gift of bringing order to chaos, and I enjoy it. I really do enjoy it.
Hey, y'all ever seen that show Dexter? You think this nigga a serial killer? Cause wasn't Dexter like that? And I ain't talking about the cartoon. I'm talking about the one about the murderer. When he like, did he have like an OCD problem? Like he was like very composed. I ain't trying to say he's like a murderer. Sounds eerily similar.
Richard is taking 4 days out of his obsessive cleaning routine.
I'm just saying, I wouldn't be surprised if he got some dead bodies buried in the backyard somewhere. I just wouldn't be surprised.
To try and tackle this 100-year-old cottage.
100 years?
Oh my goodness. Someone actually lives here. Hello, sir.
Hello.
I'm Richard. Good to come to your home.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
Nah.
Why he look like the character? Why he look like a character off of Harry Potter, man? I thought he had a wand under that robe, man. I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was gonna cast a spell, make that nigga levitate up out of there.
64-year-old
That's
ex-antiques dealer Christopher is being
Oh, he's
forced to
64?
camp in his
He don't
own
look
home
64.
as it's been completely overwhelmed by 15 years worth of clutter.
It's definitely happened by accident. It's just 50.
Listen, man. Listen. We on this YouTube journey. Me and you on this YouTube journey together. Okay? Mr. Wizard, I'm just saying, I can't let you lie like that in front of all these people. In front of all these people, I can't let you do that, man. I can't let you do that. It's not an accident. 15 years? It's not an accident.
Years of gradually, slowly. And one day you wake up and you realise you haven't got a bedroom floor. There's a very nice, comfortable wing armchair, but it's not accessible at the moment. And this is my dining table. It's too embarrassing. I can't invite people back here. I think in the last 10 years, only 4 people have been into my house.
Jesus.
One of the few people invited into the mess and squalor is Christopher's good friend Chalice.
Oh,
Cannot
wow.
go around to Christopher's house for a cup of tea or a sandwich because you'd probably end up dying with some kind of bacterial infection
What the fuck
or
was that?
disease.
What was that? Was that dog
Friend
shit in
Chalice.
his refrigerator?
Cannot go around to Christopher's house for a cup of tea or a sandwich because you'd probably end up dying.
Yo, what the fuck is that? See, this is the part where I don't want to watch the video no more. Because this is wild, bro.
With some kind of bacterial infection or
We only
disease.
5 minutes in.
Well, when I'm looking around here, really, I just despair. Where do you begin?
This nigga got a chair on top of the toilet.
Infection or disease.
Well, when I'm looking around here, really, I just despair. Where do you begin?
Bro, why is there a chair on the toilet? Is this like a British thing that I don't know about? Because we don't do shit like this in America. We don't put chairs on top of toilets. Unless it's like some freaky shit I don't know about. I don't know. I don't know that fetish life. I don't know that. This is some new shit they found on TikTok. Let me know.
I haven't got a clue.
That nigga had a
It's
chair on the
ridiculous.
toilet.
And now it's time for change. Without a doubt.
But with Christopher's compulsive collecting so ingrained, it's not certain how much of Richard's advice he'll be able to take on board.
Wow. Show me around.
Well, these are the 2 reception rooms.
Yeah. I guess you don't do much receiving in there.
Well, of course I do. This is the room I've always used as a living room.
Okay.
Hey, Chris, man, you funny, bro. He taking shots. As soon as he came through the door, he took a shot. That nigga came through the door shooting shots, bro.
Max in here, do you? Where'd you sit?
Well, this is a slight problem.
It's a small problem, isn't it?
Yeah. Is this what you were expecting?
It's probably worse than I was expecting.
I thought it might be.
Right, okay. Do you want to lead on? I guess kitchen's in there.
I think it's better if you go first.
All right, no problem. Yeah, that's fine. Wow. The house is in chaos.
This house isn't just cluttered, it hasn't.
I'm sorry, man. His face is killing me, bro. He's like, I ain't never seen no shit like this ever. Hey, Chris. Hey, man. Chris got his workout cut out for him, bro. That shit is hilarious, bro. He's like, bro, is it too late for me to back out of this? Yeah, it's too late, man. You already signed the contract, nigga. Now do the dance. Do the Diddy dance, nigga. You gotta go through this. You gotta go through it.
Been clean since Christopher moved in 15 years ago.
Bro, you haven't cleaned your house since you moved in?
It's a functional kitchen, as you can see.
Christopher,
It's
very grimy.
Yes, it is.
Very cluttered.
Yeah.
And I don't see how you can actually cook or make any food in here.
You can't.
What do you live on?
Sandwiches.
Sandwiches.
Takeaway sandwiches.
Right, okay. You know, I'm going to be honest with you. It's just utter disorder, chaos, clutter, and grime and dirt.
It is, it's filthy.
You need help.
It's absolutely
You need
filthy.
help.
I do indeed. You're the man to help.
Shit.
Well, let's let.
Yo, that nigga say you need help. Oh shit. Hey man, this nigga's a straight shooter. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I kinda like him. He gonna tell you what it is or what it ain't. He don't give a fuck how you feel about it, bro. I think honestly, I think people from the UK are very like brash in comparison to like they like the way they talk about you, it'd be like straight to your face, but it'd be like passive, very passive aggressive. Like, I'm your friend, you know what I'm saying, type shit. But I need to tell you, you're a dirty motherfucker. That should be funny as fuck. Hey, I tell you straight up to your face. I ain't gonna be like, hey man, you nasty, bro. You a nasty little fella. You bloke.
Hope so. This is like someone's just got a refuse tip, took the roof off the house, emptied the whole thing in, put it back on, and that's it. It's really bad. It's bad. This is the bed you sleep in?
This is the bed.
Okay. So when you go to bed in the evening, do you clear the bed off, or do you just get in there and go to sleep?
Half of it.
Half of it. So
You don't
clear
need
it
the whole
over.
bed, so
Okay.
you can shove it across. Right, let's go down to the kitchen. Okay, you managed?
Yes. I'll follow you.
Okay.
Now that he's seen the whole house, Richard wants to share some of the strategies he uses to keep his own home spotlessly clean.
Christopher, I've put together some hints and tips about how to
Yeah.
stay on top of clutter, how to lead a tidier life. Beds. Let's talk about beds. I say make your bed every morning as soon as you get out of it. Make this a ritual, because a messy bed can make a room much messier than it actually is.
If I'm the only one there, it doesn't matter how tidy or untidy it is anyway.
Quick whiz round with the Hoover needs to take place at least once in the morning and once in the evening.
What?
Yeah, every day. This keeps the house
You're
looking
joking.
neat.
Twice a day?
Yeah.
That is ridiculous.
Let's talk about a fridge.
Why are
There's
you
your
going to get
fridge.
germs in the fridge when it's cold and it's supposed to keep things fresh?
But when stuff goes out of date, it spoils, it goes mouldy. And guess
Out of
what?
date things are not necessarily out of date. Like eggs last for a month in a fridge longer than the shelf life on them. Do you throw everything away in your house when it's got?
I follow the guidelines on the sell by dates, use by dates.
Do you?
Yes.
Well, you're very wasteful.
Bacteria.
I know this nigga ain't calling nobody wasteful. When you got moldy food sitting all around your house, the only clean thing in there is you. And I would say it ain't even necessarily you. It's probably just your hair. I don't know who does your hair. Your hair looks wonderful for a nigga that lives in dirt. Your hair looks clean like somebody just shampooed it. They probably did that for the camera. You was probably dirty as hell before they probably shot the show. But the fact you sit here saying this, come on, man. Calling somebody wasteful, man. Come on now.
Better the older it is.
I can see you're going to take a little bit of convincing.
No, you can tell me what you like. I can disagree with you.
Of course.
But I can also take on board what you're saying.
That's right, indeed.
And think that really I don't want to live your lifestyle.
Professional cleaner Linda Dykes.
Hey, that old man taking some shots back. I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, man, that shit funny as hell, bro. He said, I really don't want to live your lifestyle. Hey, he couldn't say nothing, bro. He's like, okay.
Believes that people with a compulsive urge to clean have a special skill which should be put to good use. To clean up Britain, one dirty house at a time.
Everybody needs a kick up the bum that doesn't clean. We will clean up Britain.
The next volunteer is 52-year-old single mum Michelle.
I mean, I know y'all doing y'all thing or whatever, but I don't think it's working. Some of these people are like got some serious issues. Who the hell is this girl?
Who is so terrified of germs, she spends almost 60 hours a week cleaning her home.
I am a germaphobe. Germs and mess and dirt makes my skin crawl.
I ain't gonna lie, that tan she got is cringy. Very cringy. But 60 hours cleaning up your home, lady, I tell you, you ain't got no man. She ain't getting no D. None.
Brought the shopping home, and as you can see, there's tins, there's jars, there's bottles. I would never dream of just putting them straight into the fridge. Maybe people have touched them, maybe they haven't got clean hands, haven't washed from the toilet or whatever. If I didn't wash them, I would feel there's germs on them, which...
But on the low key, this would be like the perfect housewife. She would get on your nerves, but if you leave her alone, she'd be like them little AI vacuum cleaners that be just going roaming around your house, you know what I'm saying? You don't even have to recharge her. She just gonna get up and go. But yeah, I see, like, you really ain't gonna have no type of relationship. Like, she's just gonna be your personal maid. You probably gonna need 2 girlfriends. I don't know. She just clean your house. Yeah, you got one. That should be crazy. You just got one girlfriend that just clean your house all day. And I'm talking about, like, bruh, 60 hours? She putting in overtime, bruh. Just to clean her own house. Imagine what she'll do for you. Imagine. That's wild.
I couldn't take at all. Every day my telephone will get cleaned, all the handsets in the house will get cleaned. I clean the hoover every day before it gets used and after it gets used.
Wow.
Michelle's compulsion to clean has led her to develop a 3-step cleaning process of bleach, fabric conditioner and polish for her floors, which she does up to 5 times a day.
Now there's not a speck of any dirt on this floor at all whatsoever. So I'm really pleased about that.
Wow.
Whilst Michelle can devote up to 8 hours a day to polishing her glasswares, she's most obsessive when it comes to polishing her windows.
When it rains, I'm sitting by the window waiting for it to give over so I can get out here and clean.
Where did she have time to get this tan? Is this like a spray-on tan? It's gotta be. This is crazy.
And get the glass looking absolutely immaculate.
Like, she literally goes nowhere. You can't, bro, she literally has no life. You doing all this. She even cleans the outside of her house. If she had a brick cleaning machine, she'll probably clean the bricks too. This is wild.
And the window ledges. So this is done every day, inside and outside. And sometimes if it has to be done twice a day, if I get 2 lots of rains, I'll come out here and I'll do it twice.
But Michelle's obsession with cleanliness makes her very difficult to live with.
Can't touch the kitchen, can't cook anything. She's running after me, hoovering, sweeping. I think you're a bit nutty with it, like you're always hoovering at 2 in the morning, or when I come back from clubbing, hear the hoovers on upstairs.
I recognise that I'm over the top, I recognise I'm crazy with the cleaning, I'm told I'm a nutter, but I can't help it. And I want to help people, I want to teach them, and I can take my knowledge and I can show them how easy and simple it is, that they don't need to live in dirty houses. It has to be my way, there is no other way.
See, this is why you don't got no man. That's why you ain't got no man, bro. I'm glad you got a daughter out of it, but that's no way to live, man. You just spending the rest of your days just cleaning your house, lonely as hell. Not even your daughter wants to be around you. She says she can't do shit in that house because you chasing after her with the fucking vacuum cleaner. Wow.
Michelle will be helping 31-year-old NHS Direct telephone advisor Richard from Milton Keynes, who hasn't cleaned his bedsit once in the 4 years he's lived there.
I'm not.
That's
a cleaner.
4 years
I don't
of
like
dirt.
cleaning. It's not something that I.
Honestly, for 4 years of not cleaning, it don't look that terrible. It still looks dirty as hell. It look like it's. Well, the floor definitely look like it hasn't been cleaned in 4 years. But other than that, it don't look too.
Doing like some other.
It don't
people
look too
do.
bad.
There was multiple
His look.
different colours.
I remember I did an episode of this a while back. His shit compared to the other motherfuckers, his shit is like, bro, this shit would take like less than 24 hours to clean up. To be real with you. Get rid of that old ass thing. What year is this? These phones, bro, this nigga got a hospital phone in his room. This nigga got that hotel phone in his room, bro. I don't know when they did this. I don't know when they filmed this.
Stains. We have cigarette ash. It looks like coffee. We've got some tea over here. It is not carpet anymore. It is
Having no shoes on a dirty floor, crazy work.
stain.
Richard's bedsit is now so bad, even his own parents are reluctant to visit.
The times that they have been here in the 4 years that I've been in this flat, there has been a comment of, this looks dirty, that looks dirty, why don't you keep it clean?
Richard has suffered depression for the last 15 years, and taking pride in his home has been the last thing on his mind.
I was extensively bullied when I was a child, especially at school.
I get you bullied, man. I get it. But what does that have to do with you being dirty, man? Did you get bullied for being dirty? Did you get bullied for being clean? I don't get that.
I responded by becoming sort of insular.
After 2 years of successful therapy, Richard now feels confident in tackling the huge task of cleaning his flat.
I'm getting my life really on track. And the living space that I have is holding me back. It's just another goal to achieve to become a proper member of society again.
There you go.
Germaphobe Michelle believes she can turn Richard's neglected flat back into a home. But will her desire to help Richard win over her fear of germs?
I'm Richard.
Hi, lovely to meet you, Richard.
Please come in.
Well, at least she ain't scared to shake people's hands.
Oh my God. Oh, I can't take this all in. Hold on. Oh God. I've never, ever seen anything like this in my life.
Sheer lack of cleaning.
God.
You know what I heard? I heard that people that obsess over cleaning, the people they get with, they be like dirty as hell. They like that shit. I think they like it. They like the opposite of them. You know what I'm saying? So they'll end up getting with a man who's like completely filthy. This probably turned her on low key. I ain't gonna front. This probably turned her on.
I feel like I'm having a panic attack. I've never seen a kitchen like this.
I can't remember the last time we cleaned it.
God, all right. I could never live like this. I couldn't. I just couldn't. I'd be ready for the madhouse. I mean, it's like panic stations. If you look at the state of the couch here, oh look, what have we got here? Socks, receipts. Oh my God, look, all these crumbs and bits of filth. I'm feeling I could scream right now. It's horrendous. I mean, it is horrendous, horrendous filth that I've never seen like it before in my life. It's completely foreign to me. It's like squalor. It should never be like this.
This is the bathroom.
God. The toilet bowl is
horrendous.
Worse than horrendous. It's just a complete nightmare. I could never go to your toilet. I could never stand in your shower, and I would not touch those taps.
What the fuck was that on the side of the toilet? That shit looked like a scab. That shit didn't even look like turd. That shit like a scab.
Wash my hands in.
Like your toilet got hurt.
You don't have to live like this. You can live better and cleaner than this. And it can be improved big time. And you'll feel better in yourself. You really will. And I'm sure that's what you want.
I want to.
Good. Well, then we can do it, okay? Don't worry, it will help you in the long run. It really will. You know, you don't have to live like this, and you don't have to be upset with yourself, because I'm here and I'm going to help you.
My fault it's got like this.
Yeah, but now you're going to go forward.
To motivate Richard, Michelle wants to pass on some of her tips for keeping on top of the cleaning.
In my shower room, I'll do the toilet, and I spray like a bleach spray inside the bowl first of all. Then I'll put the toilet cleaner on top of that.
Sounds like a lot of work already.
It is a lot of work. It is a lot of work. And I'll do the windows inside, and I'll do outside the window.
Does she have like skin tone lipstick on? I noticed that. I'm looking at her lips. I'm like, why are her lips that color? She has lipstick on that's like her skin tone. That's interesting. I never seen that. Like usually, you know, people do different color from their skin, like to like make your lips pop. But she did her lips. She did a lipstick that's the same color of her skin. I ain't never seen that.
As well, if we have a downpour of loads of rain, which will leave all the smears on it, I'll, you know, go back and give it a good clean if I've come in from shopping in the afternoon.
That's like some Jersey Shore shit.
Over a day, would you spend cleaning?
I would say at least I would be doing about 7 to 8 hours a day.
Basically, like you do a full day's work of cleaning.
I do, yes, yeah.
And not get paid for it.
And not get paid for it, no.
Wow. I've never seen anything so massive in the undertaking of keeping your homestead clean.
In Bradford-upon-Avon, order-obsessed Richard is taking on the 15 years worth of clutter that's consumed ex-antiques dealer Christopher's cottage. His strategy involves firstly identifying items which Christopher is happy to throw away to make some room in the house.
If I wanted to throw that in the skip,
yeah,
what would you say?
It's a useful turkey baster.
Maybe I picked the wrong thing. Okay, if I wanted to throw this in the skip.
What's that? No, I wouldn't let that go in the skip.
You wouldn't let that go, right?
Brand new, innit?
We're not doing too well at the moment.
No, purely because I like the design of it.
Okay, that's fine.
And it's a very handy thing, but there are other extension needs that could go in.
What about that?
Well, you're asking awkward questions about things that I use, aren't you?
Wrapping paper. Could that go?
No.
What about those jump leads over there? Could they go to a charity shop and help somebody?
Well, I need to get at them because my van won't start at the moment.
Okay. I'm picking just random stuff and you're telling me no, 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 no. So why don't you give me some examples of stuff that we could get rid of? Because I'm here to help you and I want to help you, but you've got to overcome
Yeah.
This, no, I'm going to hold on to it.
Hoarders often feel intense anxiety about discarding their belongings. So Richard's task is not straightforward.
You might have to be a bit harder on yourself.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want that sheet of glass.
Right.
I do want these enamel signs.
What about this?
What's it made of? Yeah, this bit of wood can go.
Right, all these planks, go.
Yeah.
I can see your wall and your radiator.
Yeah.
Already. Brilliant.
With a small victory in hand, Richard's drafted in Christopher's friends to help and is focusing his attention on the living room and kitchen.
We've broken down the clutter into 4 categories. Skip.
He's letting a lot of it go.
Charity shop, recycle and keep.
I ain't gonna lie, I was worried, but for a second, I was like, damn, this nigga ain't letting shit go. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be a rough one. Well, he let it, I see they throwing a lot of, like I said, man, compared to the last one I watched, they throwing a lot of shit away.
The whole idea is we're making it a more manageable task. So we're creating space and we're giving Christopher visibility of what he's got to manage at the end of it.
Christopher's friend, Chalice, one of only 4 people allowed into the house over the past 10 years, has come to lend a hand.
Chalice.
How you doing?
How are you?
You alright?
Oh, wow.
Christopher's fridge stopped working 2 years ago.
Are you ready for this?
Christ.
That's gross, isn't it?
That's gross. Oh. There's fish and chips in there.
There's everything in there.
Nigga.
I'm sure there's some airborne germs and diseases coming out of there. This is disgusting. Can we shut...
You don't want a sandwich, do you?
Richard and I are just at opposite ends of...
Just laughing like this shit funny, bro. This shit ain't funny at all. This nigga nasty. I'm surprised you his friend. Like, bro, this girl must really love you to be friends with somebody like this, bro. Like, for real, bro. She must really, y'all must be really true friends. Cause ain't no way, bro. It's no way. I can't do that. I can't do it. I'm not strong enough. Just can't do it. It's disgusting. You're disgusting.
In the scale of things of cleanliness, but I am too far opposite. I think he is too far the other way.
Right, ready?
Put it on the back, nothing's going to come out.
You're standing there giving me all the orders.
Yeah?
This is your disgusting fridge.
Yeah, I
I want you to help me. Come on. Here we go.
There we go. Bye-bye, fridge.
Christopher, come on. I'm not going to do this all by myself.
No.
This is your responsibility. Come on.
Yeah, okay.
You can help me.
Come on then.
It's like you're directing traffic. I want you to get stuck in. Come on.
Yes, come on.
He sees me a little bit as a bit of a skivvy. I think he thinks he's very clever that he's got me here to sort his house out. Well, no. He made the mess. He needs to sort it out.
Yes. Brilliant.
This is wild, bro. This is wild.
Linda Dykes loves cleaning so much, she's made a business out of it.
Morning! It's Diamond to do your cleaning.
Linda thinks that if there were more people like her, Britain would be a better place to live.
I am quite obsessive. I'm a fantastic cleaner. My standards are so high, they hit Venus.
So Linda's working with a task force of obsessive cleaners to bring Britain up to her very own exacting standards.
Yeah, wait.
And as well as sprucing up...
What are these, the Power Rangers or OCD? This shit funny, bro. What the hell? That's wild, bro. They came around the corner like they was about to do some work, man. These are the Ghostbusters of stinky people. That's wild, bro. I'm gonna end it right there, man. It was just a lot of talking. There's a lot of chit chat. Wasn't really nothing really happening. But I can do a part 2 if y'all want me to. If y'all want me to do a part 2, drop it down in the comments, bro. Cause like, nigga, that was like, bro, that was like 20 minutes. That was like 20-something minutes of me watching, bro. Like, And I still got 25 minutes left on this video. So this is a pretty long, this is gonna be a long video if I were to react to the whole thing. Like I said, I'll have to chop this up because it'll be too long. That'll probably be like, I'm already approaching 40 minutes of recording. That'll probably be another 40, 50 minutes of recording. That's a lot. That's a lot. I'm gonna have to chop that down a little bit. But thanks for watching with me. If y'all like what y'all watched, if you like what you saw, you want me to see it do another reaction of this shit, man, just drop it down in the comments. And now, you don't have to drop it down in the comments. I'm gonna do one anyway. I don't care. Thanks for rocking with me, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Till next time.